Yo! I said I feel like a Chinaman, the way that I'ma kill, cook, and eat you, dog.
Sure.
Fuck. Hey, yo, Pope, wait a minute. What the fuck is this? This ain't jazz. This is the wrong part, nothing wasn't mixed up anymore. This is a prison visitation. Y'all came to see me behind bars. I thought this thoroughly. I'm better than the kid from Crazy Entertainment. This is Senzeni. This is Ikaheng's battle rap household's name that had that one classic battle. Fuck, that was tragic. So I ain't about guns, B, but you go witness at first hand how cold these gets before I feel like I'm throwing away around. I know my dog would catch it. Now this how my freeze be. I've always been a fan of yours. I've always thought you spared substance. But that masculine man bar is better against drift. Boy, there was a bars kill. Now let me show you how my bars kill for trying to be conscious like Steve Biko. You witnessed at first hand how these bars kill. 6 seconds to live, give or take. You claiming to be sick behind bars was fake. You're Shabir and Sheikh. They came here for a battle. They came here for a battle, but I came here to chill some Pama like Sinyaka and DJ Walker. After I'm done with you, you'll be permanently confined to a chair, Johnny. You won't be a walker, you stupid motherfucker.
You sober, huh? Think about it. Johnny Walker. Bring it down.
I ain't choking.
Yeah.
I'm nearly breathing online like a stalker. What you thought I came here to joke or choke? I ain't you. You were just taken for a ride. Now this is where you bought off. Now walk with me. Let's take a stride. Seemingly, we both full of shit. So like civilized gentlemen of the Bundus, we can take this shit outside. You agreeing to battle me? Well, suicide. You from Porch, right? So you're familiar with cyanide. You're familiar with cyanide, spooky. How you're face to face with canines best at handling gets. I finna pop a few in his chest. The outcome will be west. I finna turn him to a ghost like Casper. If this locks hit him and he has no vest. It was a rich. I met your ex and she told me you can't pass round 2. Now gag and choke like she did, but she was sucking my dick and proved the allegation to be true. Okay, folks, prepare ourselves for a lot of chokes and short jokes.
Okay, now before we get this started, this battle was supposed to be just.
Yeah.
So I knew I had to come with lies. We were even supposed to put money down, but it bitched out last minute. Anyway, when Pope hit me up, I knew it was you by the method that he told me. He didn't even have to tag you, homie. He just sent me the ambulance emoji. So go ahead, stand there and give me your most evil upstairs and expect me to get scared. Nigga, I didn't even need to prepare. I mean, fucking hell. I'm battling a guy who gets paid to treat people with care. I suggest you stay in your lane, fam. This battle shit ain't worth the pain. And trying to match with me will only hurt your brain. So when you first heard my name, you should have just taken the air instead of breaking your nerves in vain. Oh. Yeah, I know you too, bitch. Anyway, did I mention how much I fucking hate your kind? You fucking lawyers and nurses. It's ironic how they got you thinking you smart when they never wanted you to think from the start. And yes, I mentioned Will Smith, and yes, I mentioned lawyers, so fuck Will Smith. That bitch is retarded. I don't need a custom road to pick him apart. Both bitches can get it. I take 2 pussies at a time like Noah did with the arm. And if it's a brown one, it's fine, my G, let's scrape them. The red paint will be your blood, not a night out with your gay friend. Anyway, I bet nobody will be surprised to find out that you date men. I mean, your shit's watered down, worse than your diarrhea patients. Oh! And I've got a gun so big.
How big?
It's almost as huge as my nutsack. I like my rhyming. I can rhyme to get sounds. I hear music when guns slash. See light at the end of the tunnel is a train at full speed, so you better run back. Use a fool and a dump bag if you think this dude is a brush match. It isn't. I just needed a tool for my comeback. Now, TTA, I appreciate all of you for reaching out. Going for round 3. There's a battle of pieces gotta speak about.
We mentioned shit about what I do for a living. And y'all reacted like this shit was tight. I mean, dog, you can't hate me for how I make my money. That shit ain't right. But y'all should remember one thing. I'm like Bruce during the day. I'm like Bruce. I'm Wayne during the day, and I'm a bad man at night. Ossify versus Kabi and K. It's about to be a battle of the century. If you don't fuck up, you and I will making history. But after this, literally, you gonna be history. So don't you dare cross this dope. So don't you dare cross this dope Ramsay. I finna pop one in his head, chest, and shoulders like a Roman silent prayer. I'm a self-appointed PTA web rapper slayer. I hope you leave Earth on your next round. I'm letting you go. You'll be on the radar of a NASA space program if you FO. I said, what's the drill, son? What you running out of ways to bore us? Drill ball. What's the drill, son? What you running out of ways to bore us? What you pen is like house arrest. There's absolutely no bars, no pun intended. But the motherfucking punch was. Hey yo Jay, what Jay at? What Jay at? Jay's not here.
Nowhere to be found.
Hey yo Jay, take a picture of me with my foot up his carcass and show it to each and every one of these motherfuckers. Let it be known that these bars are like stray bullets that can get anybody hit. It's like he's in an orgy in the darkness. He don't know who he fucking with. I said, yo, rap about my career. At least I got one, but still rap about my career. Cause if that lane, that endeavor will give you an L and the first 3 letters of my name. And the first 3 letters of my name. Niggas choking. Pope said we should spit less vernacular. But y'all are not aware. But Pope said we should spit less vernacular. But I'm an insolent motherfucker, so Pope, fuck what you say. I said, Pope, fuck what you say. I'm not kumcha dizomeza kabu MK. Wrong with the pecans. I'm a bazooka nama AK. I'm about to kill this cat and rip his fucking wallet. He'll need a body. I'm a survival lama kama cause he coding handle shots. The scheme sound jingle jam. MK, cat, wallet.
We got you, dog.
Hey yo, MCGB, where you at? Nowhere to be found. There's nowhere to be found. Now that's how you scheme. Get scheme sound. Get scheme sound. I say yo. I'm starting to feel like jazz moves now. Choking. Also more like this bitch.
Hi. Now when he started choking, I was surprised. Like, oh shh. You know, surprised. Like when you open a can of Sprite and it goes. Anyway, round 2, Ossify. That sounds like a gay stripper name. It is lame. But since you hang out with a dude whose every word's myth, I bet it was like, yo, that shit is flames. Well, prepare to eat your heart out. You're having a meal with Dr. Lecter. You're on the big boys' tables now, so barely me, you better step up. Or else you find yourself behind these bars where you're forced to kneel and then you get fucked, beat into a fresh pulp, just to feed him on the pleasure of seeing a nurse leave him on a stretcher.
I hear you.
So, come on, man. Fine. So if I lose my patience, your ass will be out on the floor. If you lose your patience, your ass will be out of a job. Now, there are a lot of whack cats in this league, but none as shitty as you. I only took this battle for the change. Not something I was really willing to do. See, I'm only here to deliver the bad news and make sure that you believe it too. You are not the shit, my friend. You more like Winnie the Pooh. So this isn't really a battle for me. I'm just out here boasting with hard flows. I mean, you don't have a single W to your name. This Winfrey bitch is better off hosting a talk show. Wow. Now, like I said, I appreciate y'all for reaching out. But round 3 is up next. There's a battle of his to go speak about.
I'm Pava and Rouse all combined. I'm all guns and you should be scared, son. For I hold the type of heaters that makes this niggas freeze. It's kinda like popping pimples. Niggas bleed when I squeeze. Now, niggas bleed when I squeeze. Now fuck Don Paul. I'm the original blasphemous pope. And just for control, I'm a motherfucking blaster even if you didn't sneeze. I'm a motherfucking blaster even if you didn't sneeze. Shit. The second round was dope. Right? Listen again.
Take your time, bro.
It's just that wordsmithing here. That's why I'm not in sync. Hey, I was gonna ask him where he at. This crowd ain't sleeping. This niggas is dead. When I take a step back and look at them, I don't see halos, I see golden browns over their heads. They probably won't get this scheme. You should have listened. You and Pope are friends, right? So you should have listened to Pope when he told you, Wemganwami, Elupumegini. Ngoba le style siphethe angigcwali ngaso. Wemganwami, Elupumegini. Ngoba le style siphethe angigcwali ngaso. You should have listened to your friend, son, because they shit Nina. He knew that even this average Joe would get this Nina.
Nice. Too nice.
For you to win this battle, you need 2 things. Santos out of 4 and quench civil engineering expertise. And you can only win if you craft your sort of battle plan, because right now you kind of look like gold writing. You're easily read, man. For you to win this battle, you need to come with a different method, man. Because right now you look like, because right now I'm crashing you and smoking you with heads just to get high. You know how high?
How high?
High enough for me to meet you on the other side just to look at you dead in the eye. How high? Wake the fuck up. You're into gun bars, right? And you probably call your cock a gun too. A palm action, I figure, which is ironic because the only time it gets action is when it's in your palm, nigga, time.
Now, I've already mentioned that we were supposed to put money down, but he bitched out because really he's a coward. And stick to badly. Keep the singing in the shower. All right. Now, like I promised, like I said, I appreciate y'all for reaching out.
This is round 3.
Welcome to round 3. There's a battle of issues to speak about. Shit was so hard to watch, his BBF had to move and leave the site. And for those of you who missed it, this entire round will be based on that horrific episode of I Shouldn't Be Alive. He made a meal out of you. I'm talking noodles, peas, and rice. Served you heat quicker than a scoop. Easy. He made a meal out of you. I'm talking noodles, peas, and rice. Served you heat quicker than a scooter's piece of ride. And soon you realized you couldn't mash him in a box if you're a wooden stick of light. Speaking of which, didn't you stumble trying to rebuttal something similar? He said, you must have heard him a little different. He said this asshole can't spike, he lights out in a matchbox, but allow me to wear it a little different. You were gassed up, so he sparked your dome with some lighter shit, and you failed to mash him in a box filled with fire sticks. See, it was a one-sided, abusive relationship. I don't think that's not even the punch. It was a one-sided, abusive affair. I don't think your ass should have been in one. And you diagnosed one of your lives as sick. Mr. Nurse, I think you need a second opinion. Now, Ossify, you're a funny guy. You wanted to battle multi-tech, and the best name flip you could come up with was multiply. The devil's gotta be a fucking lie. You were down and out by the end of his first. He had you fucked for sure, and every time you choked, you were like, fuck it, I'm drunk. So I guess you can blame it on the alcohol. He relegated you. Prove that you were playing for the wrong league. And every single one of your verses was a boring, amazingly long speech. You realized that you're not sharp, so he kept it. He realized that you're not sharp, so he kept it blunt with you. But you were a waste of his strong weed. But it was only then I learned what Ossify meant after he left you buried in concrete.
Okay, the first round, man. The first round, this guy, Ossify killed it. Yeah? Ossify went hard, and then this guy tried to back up, but he didn't win. Man. And then on the second round, Ossify came back scared, kind of scared or some shit. Yeah. So the round 2, I gave it to Kabi. And round 3, also I give it to Kabi because Ossify choked. Yeah, he has the bars though, but he didn't have the confidence and stuff. So yeah, I give it to the Kabi guy.
That was very cool. It was off the hook. The guys brought their A games, and we were quite interested. So now what I'll say with the first round, what I liked about this, Ozzy and Kabi.
Sure.
The guy with the black jacket was
Ossify, yeah.
Yeah. So what I realized is that they both came prepared, but the guy on first round, he came with he came gun blazing, so he won. Was on the first round, and Kabi kept us reminding us of the death round or something that's gonna drop, that's gonna humiliate the guy, and yeah, he came for the show. But on second round, Kabi was laid back, we anticipating the death round, and dude went with it. The second round went to him. So now with the third round, that was a decider for me. The guys came through. They both killed it, but now Kabi was very smart about this battle. He was very smart about it, and he knew what he was going up against, and he managed to just tap into all his feelings, and he just crashed. And yeah, Kabi took it. Yeah.
Ossify, Kabi. Okay, now for me, Kabi, for first round, Ossify was going hard. But then the thing is, you forget to maintain the balance in the second round. Kabi is the reason for me. First round, we went a little bit choking. So for me, Kabi was smart, and I think he's done this before. And the way he was saying on the battle is because of his experience. From what I heard, he won a lot of battle before. So for me, Ossify was terrified that he might lose the battle. That's why first round he went a little bit harder, but in the second round he wasn't prepared. So for me, first round I give it to Ozzy, and then the second round I give it to Kabi, and the third round Kabi already killed. Because there was never seven all that. Kabi came up hard. So I give it to Kabi.
And with that said,
the battle between Ossify and Kabi and Kaga, to give it to Kabi straight up because of the angle we took so much. It's just everybody goes to Kabi. Shout out to Kabi, shout out to Ossify. Please the agenda shit. You are the streets, man.